Ladies, the evening is when your body wants to rest. But for women over 60, it is also the time when the skin deteriorates the fastest. While you sleep, collagen quietly declines, circulation slows down, and your skin's ability to repair itself weakens dramatically. That's why, the next morning, it's so easy to wake up with puffier eyes, duller skin, deeper wrinkles, and a heavy, tired-looking face as if you've aged a few years overnight. And here is something that surprises many women. 90% of aging in women over 60 happens at night when we don't even realize it. But there is one extremely positive truth that almost no one tells you. Just a 2-minute ritual before bedtime can slow nighttime aging, activate the skin's repair mechanisms, and help your face look lighter, brighter, and younger the next morning. Research from Harvard and the American Academy of Dermatology shows that when the skin is activated properly before sleep, its ability to repair itself can increase dramatically, especially for women in the post-menopause stage, when the skin is at its weakest and most prone to aging. In this video, I'll guide you through a few simple movements that have a deep impact on collagen, lymphatic drainage, and skin elasticity. This ritual takes only 2 minutes, but you can see visible results in just a few days when done correctly. And stay until the end, because I'll also share common mistakes that cause many women to follow the technique properly but still fail to see improvements. When you move past age 60, your body undergoes a change that few people notice. The skin's self-recovery ability drops sharply at night. This is supposed to be the time when the skin works its hardest to repair daytime damage, but that process weakens significantly with age. After menopause, collagen levels drop by more than 30%. Making the skin's structure less stable. Blood vessels also lose elasticity, slowing circulation to the skin. When the skin receives less oxygen and fewer nutrients, it becomes dull and fine lines appear more easily when you wake up. The lymphatic system, the body's natural drainage system, also becomes less efficient. This is why many women notice puffy eyes, swollen cheeks, or heaviness around the jaw after a night's sleep. In addition, melatonin, the hormone that plays a crucial role in cell regeneration, declines with age. When melatonin is low, the skin's repair capacity also decreases, causing nighttime aging to accelerate even more. The good news is, even though the skin's natural recovery slows down, it doesn't disappear. With the right activation before sleep, the skin can still improve elasticity, reduce swelling, and speed up cellular repair. And that is exactly why this 2-minute nighttime ritual is so important. When the skin is properly activated before drifting into sleep, your body enters a much stronger repair mode. Just a few gentle but precise movements are enough to change how your skin behaves throughout the night. The first benefit is increased blood flow to the facial skin. When circulation opens up, the skin receives more oxygen and nutrients, helping it look brighter, more even-toned, and less dull the next morning. The second benefit is reduced puffiness. By activating lymphatic flow, excess fluid around the eyes, cheeks, and jaw drains more effectively. This is why many women see smaller eye bags within just a few days. The third benefit is faster skin repair. When collagen is stimulated, fibroblast cells work more efficiently, helping soften fine lines, improve elasticity, and create a smoother skin texture. Another benefit, often overlooked but extremely important. This ritual helps the mind relax, which supports deeper sleep, and quality sleep is the foundation of youthful skin after 60. Before we go into the step-by-step guide for the 2-minute ritual, I want to know a little more about the wonderful woman watching this video. How old are you? And which city in the U.S. are you watching from? Please share it below in the comments. I read every single one. The first step is very simple, yet it creates the foundation for the entire ritual, warming the skin and awakening the lymphatic system. Many women skip this step, but the gentle warmth on the skin helps it absorb the following massage techniques much more effectively. All you need to do is rub your palms together for 3-5 seconds until they feel warm, then gently press your hands onto your face, starting with the cheeks, then the forehead, and down to the neck. Press slowly, without dragging, allowing the heat to sink into the skin. Why is this little step so important? because when the skin is warmed, the tiny capillaries underneath dilate slightly, increasing blood flow to the surface. This delivers more oxygen to the skin cells, a key factor in nighttime repair. Harvard Health has emphasized that gently opening circulation before sleep can significantly increase the skin's ability to repair itself. Warming the skin also has another important benefit. It activates the lymphatic system, the body's natural drainage network. After age 60, this system often slows down, causing puffiness around the eyes and jaw. When stimulated with gentle warmth, lymph flow improves, preparing the skin for the next massage steps. Many women say that this one step alone helps them relax, soften facial tension, and feel soothed before bedtime, like a signal telling the body it's time to rest. Remember, no strong pressure, no complex technique, just 20-30 seconds of warm hand placement is enough to change how your skin repairs itself overnight. Step 2. The lymph drain sweep. Once the skin is warm, we move to one of the most important steps for reducing puffiness and improving the brightness of the face in the morning. The lymph drain sweep. The lymphatic system works as the body's natural drainage pathway, but after 60, it slows down, causing fluid to accumulate under the eyes, in the cheeks, and around the jaw. Gentle sweeping movements in the right direction help guide lymph flow and make the face look lighter and more refreshed upon waking. How to do it? Place your index and middle fingers on both sides of the nose. Sweep gently outward toward the temples. From the temples, glide downward along the natural contour of the face toward the neck, where major lymph nodes are located. Repeat 5-7 times, slowly and gently. Use just enough pressure to feel movement on the skin, without pressing hard. Why does this work? Mayo Clinic explains that lymphatic drainage reduces fluid retention in tissues and improves skin smoothness. When excess fluid is cleared from commonly puffy areas, the face looks more sculpted. Many women notice smaller eye bags and less puffiness in the lower cheeks after just a few days. A subtle but powerful benefit is that sweeping along the natural lines of the face relaxes the muscles, especially the jaw, which often holds tension without us realizing. Just 30-40 seconds for this step brings very visible results in the morning. Step 3. Activating fibroblasts, the collagen factories. After lymphatic flow has improved, it's time to activate the most important cells for firmness and youthfulness, the fibroblasts, the body's collagen-producing factories. By applying gentle pressure on specific points of the face, we can increase local blood flow and wake up fibroblast activity, helping collagen regenerate more effectively throughout the night. How to do it? Place 2 fingers at the center of the forehead and hold light pressure for 3-4 seconds. Move to the temples and hold again for 3-4 seconds. Continue to the area under the cheekbones and hold. Finish by holding under the chin and along the jawline. Each point only requires gentle pressure, no sliding. The goal is to create a warm, spreading sensation, a sign of increased circulation. When blood flow increases, fibroblasts receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to repair damaged tissue. Research from the American Academy of Dermatology shows that these gentle, targeted pressures can increase fibroblast activity and improve skin elasticity when done consistently. Many women feel that this step alone makes their face feel lighter, firmer, and more relaxed before bed. And because collagen is synthesized most intensely during deep sleep, activating fibroblasts at the right time maximizes results. Just 30 seconds, but it lays the foundation for firmer skin each morning. Final step, the neck glide. The last step in the ritual is the neck glide, a gentle downward sweep along the neck that opens the pathways for circulation and lymphatic flow. This area is often neglected, yet it plays a huge role in how youthful the face appears. Why? Because every drop of lymph fluid, nutrients, and circulation from the face must pass through the neck before being drained. If the neck is congested from muscle tension, poor posture, or aging, the face is more likely to look puffy, saggy, and heavy around the jawline each morning. How to do it? Place both hands gently under the jawline. Glide downward, along the neck, in a straight, slow motion. Repeat 6-8 times using very light pressure, just enough to feel the skin move with your hands. This movement opens the drainage pathway for both circulation and lymphatic flow, allowing all the fluid mobilized in the earlier steps to clear effectively. Cleveland Clinic calls this the circulatory gateway of the face when it opens. Every technique above becomes far more effective. Many women notice that within a few days, their jawline looks more defined, the neck appears smoother, and that heavy, stiff feeling in the neck upon waking is greatly reduced. Once you complete this final step, your entire face is prepared to recover throughout the night with better circulation, clearer lymphatic pathways, and collagen activation at the most optimal time. When you complete all 4 of these small steps, ladies, you are doing something most women over 60 don't even realize is possible. You are changing the way your skin functions during the entire 7-8 hours you sleep. Not with expensive products, but by activating the body's natural ability to repair itself. The first thing that happens is a significant improvement in blood circulation. After 60, circulation to the skin slows down dramatically, leaving skin cells deprived of oxygen and nutrients. Just a few gentle pressing and sweeping movements help increase blood flow to the face, delivering the nutrients needed to repair damage caused by sun exposure, the environment, and daily aging. Harvard has emphasized that improving circulation before bedtime can enhance the skin's overnight repair efficiency. The second benefit is reduced fluid accumulation, which is one of the main causes of facial puffiness, under-eye bags, and heaviness upon waking. The lymphatic system slows greatly after 60. By supporting it with the right gentle motions, excess fluid drains more efficiently, helping the face look more sculpted and the jawline more defined after just a few days. Once circulation and lymphatic flow have been activated, the next step happens naturally inside the body. Fibroblast activity increases. These are the cells that produce collagen, the true key to rejuvenation. When fibroblasts receive enough oxygen, nutrients, and the right signals from gentle stimulation, they begin repairing weakened areas of the skin, improving elasticity and softening fine lines. Another benefit often overlooked is relaxing the jaw and facial muscles. Subtle tension held throughout the day pulls the skin downward and creates creases during sleep. When these muscles relax, the face settles correctly, allowing the skin to rest without excessive pressure on the pillow. A deeper benefit comes from its effect on sleep quality. When the body receives calming, slow, warm signals from your hands, the nervous system slows down, helping you fall asleep more easily. And deep sleep is the single most important foundation for cellular regeneration. This ritual therefore improves not only the skin but also the quality of your sleep, which is essential for natural anti-aging. All of these effects combined help you wake up with a face that feels lighter, brighter, less puffy, and more elastic. And the most wonderful part is this: every improvement comes from your body's natural recovery, not from expensive products or complicated routines. But even though this 2-minute rejuvenation ritual is simple and suitable for most women over 60, there are a few common mistakes that prevent many from seeing results, and some even wake up looking worse the next morning. Avoiding these mistakes will help you see faster, more noticeable improvements in lifting, depuffing, and skin recovery. Mistake number 1. Using too much pressure. Many women think pressing harder will help lift the skin or reduce wrinkles faster. But skin after 60 is thin, fragile, and no longer as elastic as before. Strong pressure can damage capillaries, cause redness or bruising, or stretch the skin, creating deeper creases. For this ritual, the golden rule is, the lighter the touch, the better the result. Gentle, precise movements boost circulation without injuring the tissue. Mistake number 2. Doing the ritual on skin that isn't fully clean. If you massage while dirt, sunscreen, or makeup is still on the skin, these particles can be pushed deeper into the pores, causing congestion, dullness, and slower overnight recovery. This ritual should only be done after the skin is cleansed and with a very light layer of moisturizer to allow smooth hand movement. Mistake number 3. Using oils or creams that are too heavy. After 60, the skin's structure changes and becomes more prone to congestion. Heavy products can prevent the skin from breathing, increase the risk of clogged pores, and create uneven patches during massage. A small amount of a lightweight product is all you need for the soft glide and best results. Mistake number 4. Forgetting the neck. This is extremely common. The neck is the circulatory gateway of the entire face. All lymphatic drainage ultimately moves downward into the neck. If this area is tight or not swept open, the effectiveness of the upper face steps decreases by nearly half. And because the neck shows aging very clearly, caring for both the face and the neck creates a much younger overall appearance. Mistake number 5. Not being consistent. This ritual works through accumulation. The first few times may make your face feel lighter or more relaxed, but noticeable improvements, such as softer wrinkles, better elasticity, or a more sculpted jawline appear only when you practice consistently for 2-4 weeks. Skin, like muscles or sleep cycles, responds best to gentle, steady habits. When you avoid these mistakes, this 2-minute nighttime ritual becomes more than a small step before bed. It becomes a powerful tool that helps you wake up with a face that is more lifted, brighter, less puffy, and more youthful, as the most radiant version of yourself. One of the things that surprises many women is this. Skin after 60 can still recover incredibly well, as long as it's activated the right way before sleep. This simple 2-minute nighttime ritual doesn't rely on expensive products or complicated techniques, yet it creates visible changes in clear stages. After just 3 to 5 days, the first positive signs begin to appear. When lymphatic flow improves and circulation increases, you'll notice less puffiness in the morning, the under-eye area feels lighter, the skin no longer feels heavy or sagging when you wake up. These are signs that your skin has already entered its natural overnight repair mode. From days 7 to 14, the changes become more noticeable. Collagen becomes more active, especially when fibroblasts receive more oxygen and nutrients thanks to the gentle massage steps. At this stage, many women see brighter, more even-toned skin, a smoother surface to the touch, fine lines beginning to soften. Even better, sleep becomes deeper. When the body fully relaxes before bedtime, the skin's repair speed increases significantly, helping you wake up feeling lighter and more refreshed. From days 21 to 30, this is when the most dramatic transformations happen. As new collagen is formed consistently, you will see noticeably improved elasticity, a more sculpted and defined jawline, a natural lift around the neck and cheeks, an overall younger, more vibrant appearance. For many women, this is the moment they realize their face looks lighter, brighter, and more energized every morning. And the most important part, the results continue to accumulate over time. The ritual takes only 2 minutes, but its effects last all night and into the next day, helping the skin repair itself more and more with each passing week. Your consistency turns small changes into big results. A radiant, youthful, naturally refreshed appearance, exactly the way a woman's body after 60 is designed to heal. Among the 4 steps in this 2-minute ritual we explored together, which one feels the most suitable for you? Or have you tried a nighttime massage before and noticed a real difference in your skin? I truly value hearing from women in this age group. Even a short story from you can inspire thousands of other women who are also searching for gentle, natural, effective ways to care for their skin. Please share in the comments. What age are you? And which step of the ritual are you most curious about or planning to try tonight? I read every single comment, and your feedback helps me create content that is more accurate and more useful for women over 60. If today's video gave you a new perspective, an easy habit to try, or simply helped you understand your skin better after 60, you can support the video by tapping like, so the algorithm will send this message to more older women, those who are also seeking natural ways to stay youthful and healthy. And if you want to continue receiving guidance on collagen, anti-aging, skincare, menopause wellness, and the small daily rituals that improve your appearance, please subscribe to Woman Over 60 Secrets and turn on notifications. When you stay connected with the channel, I'm able to create more valuable content designed specifically for women after 60, a stage of life that deserves recognition, care, and deep self-love. Before we finish, I want to remind you of something simple but powerful. Age may slow certain things down, but it never takes away your skin's ability to recover. With just 2 minutes each night, you're giving your body a chance to repair, regenerate, and become more radiant naturally. This ritual may be small, but when practiced consistently, it can entirely change how you feel about yourself each morning. A lighter face, a brighter complexion, and a renewed sense of vitality. Thank you for staying with me until the end of today's video. They'll see you again in the next content from Woman Over 60 Secrets. Wishing you health, beauty, and confidence on your journey of caring for yourself.